It never ends, does it? Well, Pokemon Center has given us quite the interesting announcement as the year of Eevee brings us even more life-size Pokemon plushes. Ooh boy, with all of the evolutions here. Seems like we're going to be starting things off with Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon, with Espeon and Umbreon pre-orders coming later, and Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon even later in the year. So ooh boy, this is really interesting. I don't think it's going to be quite the Gardevoir situation that we had a few months ago, but if anything I like the idea of these because they're a lot more cuddly, they're all laying down, because I doubt they'd be able to stand with that amount of plush. These are apparently life-size, though they look a lot bigger than I imagined they would be, looking almost like a medium to large sized dog. Again, I thought they'd be a lot smaller, but the description says that their proportions are taken from the Pokédex, so I assume that they're accurate. Vaporeon is known for its refreshing personality. At nearly $400 a pop, yeah, that's gonna be a lot to go around, but I think they really look cool. It's, kind of interesting that we're following up the trend of life-size Pokemon, for people who can afford them. So in reality, the evolutions were the next obvious step. But I just know we're never gonna see the end of the memes with Vaporeon being here, oh boy. I definitely will not be buying one of these myself, especially because the evolutions are just made into plushes all the time, and even the regular small ones are really nice. I mean, I already own a good amount of them from the Toys R Us collection where they're all inside the boxes because a friend of mine had them and didn't want them anymore, and even now I have no idea what to do with them, they're just stacked in a pillar in my place. Look, there's Bucky, and while I would really love to place a pre-order for Glaceon, I already have enough Glaceon plushes. In fact, the most recent one I bought at an anime convention was a really small one, so now it can come with me anywhere. So unless they can put actual air conditioning into the Glaceon plush here, I'm not spending $400. But let's say money was no object, which one would you get? Leave a comment down below, or to the side, I think, on YouTube Shorts. And make sure you get ready for lots and lots of fun funny memes, woohoo!